Former Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Jaya will face a critical judicial test today as the Karnataka High Court will pronounce its verdict on her appeal against a conviction in the disproportionate assets case. Yesterday, AIADMK workers organized pujas in temples and took out processions praying for a favourable judgment from the court. Women party workers took out traditional milk pot spiritual procession in many places. Lamps were lit in temples and coconuts were offered as part of prayers. Special prayers were held in other parts of the state as well. The AIADMK workers are hopeful of relief to their leader. Meanwhile, strict vigil is being maintained on the Karnataka-Tamil Nadu border, especially in the Hosur area. The Karnataka High Court has been turned into a virtual fortress ahead of the verdict. Editor South T.S. Sudhir is now joining us with the latest updates from Jaya Jayalalitha's residence, Poise Garden. Sudhir, first of all, are party leaders and cadre already assembling at his residence this morning to show support?
Well, a few of them, but before I go to that, I would want to show you the kind of sea of khaki which this area in Poise Garden has been turned into. Huge deployment of police force, because this was where the AIADMK cadre actually went berserk on the 27th of September when the special court in Bengaluru had actually convicted Jayalalitha. So obviously the police this time not wanting to take any chances. There are a few party members who have already started arriving here because they do expect that this could be a D-day, a make or break day, as well as Jayalalitha and the AIADMK is concerned. With me is also my colleague Shisha Reddy. Shisha, a huge day for Jayalalitha. Any of the three options could possibly happen. Is there a sense of anticipation in the AIADMK camp?
Well, of course, the AIADMK camp is hoping that Jayalalitha will get acquittal. They have been hoping for that for a very long time, in fact. And then people have been coming in, especially to this particular place, Poise Garden. They have been thronging, and scores of people have been coming here, and they have been hoping for some sort of a positive, outcome from this Karnataka High Court. Having said that, remember what happened in the last time. Scores of party cadre were waiting, and this time all those people from constituencies have landed in Chennai to show their solidarity to Jayalalitha.
In fact, Maha, last time a large number of AIADMK cadre had actually gone off to Bengaluru because Jayalalitha was making an appearance at that special court in Bengaluru. Right. But this time, since she's here, all the AIADMK leaders and cadre are essentially present here. Let's get a quick word from one of the AIADMK cadre.
நல்ல தீர்ப்பு தான் சார். ஏன்னா எங்க தலைவர் பாடின மாதிரி நல்ல தீர்ப்பை உலகம் சொல்லும் நாள் வரும் போது அங்கு சிரிப்பது யார் அழுவது யார் தெரியுமா போது அங்கே சிரிப்பவர்கள் சிரிக்கட்டும் அது ஆணவ சிரிப்பு ஆணவம். ஏன்னா எங்க அம்மா நிரபராதி. எங்க அம்மா தப்பே பண்ணல. எங்க அம்மா மேல உள்ள போராமையில அம்மா வருங்காலத்துல பாரத பிரதமராக போறாங்க. அந்த வளர்ச்சி பிடிக்கல. ஏன்னா இன்னைக்கு 11 கோடி மக்களுக்கு எங்க அம்மா தலைவி. எல்லாரையுமே வாழ வச்சாங்க. காவேரி தண்ணீரை யாருமே கொண்டு வரல. புரட்சி தலைவி அம்மா கொண்டு வந்தாங்க.
So what she's essentially saying is that there's a lot of political jealousy that she could become the Prime Minister of the country, which is why her political rivals have foisted this kind of a very political case on her. But they are hoping that she will be acquitted by the Karnataka High Court when the judgment is delivered at 11 o'clock this morning.
All right, the AIADMK cadre hoping for the best, but the police taking no chances. Poise Garden has been surrounded by men in khaki, as Sudhir was telling us, so that no untoward incident takes place. Let me go across quickly now to Rohini Swami as well, who's joining us from outside the Karnataka High Court this morning. Rohini, prohibitory orders are in place. Take us through the security arrangements that have been made.
Well, just as we see that Chennai is a fortress around Poise Garden, it's a fortress around the Karnataka High Court here too. At the radius of 1 kilometer, we have section 144, which is prohibitory orders that have been put in place. Nearly 1,000 police personnel have been pressed into action so that nothing untoward happens. Because the last time the judgment happened at the Karnataka High Court, we've actually seen how a lot of the AIADMK cadre actually came here, poured in large numbers to await the decision. But this time, the police are taking no chances, and they've also kept designated space for the AIADMK cadre who want to come here. We also know how the local Karnataka state unit of the AIADMK have assured the police that they will maintain peace and calm. We do not see too many people coming in from Tamil Nadu this time into Bangalore during this decision, because the simple reason that Jayalalitha herself is not present here. Last time they showed their strength in large numbers here for this to show her their presence. But the point is, the big decision is with Justice C.R. Kumaraswamy. What decision will he take in terms of the, especially when regarding the appeal against the conviction that Jayalalitha and her associates have filed? That will be what everybody will be not only glued to the TV sets, but also waiting outside here in Karnataka High Court.
Well, absolutely. In fact, Sunday was Mother's Day, but for the AIADMK, the real Mother's Day will be today. T.S. Sudhir is still with us from outside Poise Garden, that is J. Jayalalitha's residence. Sudhir, the AIADMK cadre, of course, is hoping for a favourable response from the Karnataka High Court today. But does the party remain on the edge?
Well, the party is definitely on the edge, also because Jayalalitha has been in a self-imposed exile ever since October 18th, the day she actually arrived here after spending 22 days at the Bangalore Central Prison. With me,
we are very confident that
the DMK's
all right, there seems to be a bit of an audio problem there. All right, we seem to have got Sudhir back on line again.
Bhavani Singh's appointment was quashed. Do you think all these things could go against your leader?
no, we are very confident because the case itself is a foisted case, so we are confident that.
All right, there seems to be some sort of problem over there that we can't get Sudhir at the moment. And of course, Sudhir was telling us about the kind of security presence around Poise Garden today. Remember, cadre of the AIADMK and also senior leaders have already started trooping into J. Jayalalitha's residence to show their support as the Karnataka High Court is all set to deliver its verdict in the disproportionate assets case around J. Jayalalitha.